Manitoba RCMP say the body of a 10-year-old boy was recovered last night after he fell into fast-moving rapids on the weekend. The boy and his 13-year-old brother both went missing Saturday at Nutimik Lake. The younger boy slipped off the rocks into the water and his brother jumped in to try and save him. The CBC's Cameron McIntosh joins me now from Winnipeg. And Cam, we heard from Provincial RCMP just last hour, a very sad story. What else did they have to say about the search?
Well, the body of 10-year-old Maximo Au Ramirez was found late last night. The RCMP confirmed that last night, gave a little more detail about it at noon local time here. They say the search is now in its sixth day for the body of his brother, 13-year-old Aaron Au Ramirez, who is presumed drowned. Now, as he said on Saturday, Maximo slipped into the water. His brother attempted to save him. Both boys went missing under some very fast-moving current at Sturgeon Falls, which is a set of rapids just off of Nutimik Lake that basically push water into Nutimik Lake. So that's where the search is concentrating. The RCMP say that Maximo's body was found about 300 yards, 300 meters away from where the two boys went missing. So that's where the search is concentrating. This now, again, in its sixth day, the RCMP have a couple of boats out there. They have a couple of drones, and they're also being helped out by some civilian search and rescue agencies, which have brought out resources like side scan radar, who are looking under the surface of the water along the bottom, and a civilian underwater recovery team. There are also numerous volunteers out there in several other boats, people from the area and now from across southern Manitoba. Here now is more from RCMP Staff Sergeant Corey Myers.
You know, the volunteers are mostly local folks that have come out. Some have seen a call on social media. I've seen a few travel out. We got a few specialized companies that come out, like Aquatics and the other folks submerged that have specialized equipment similar to what we work with out there. So, you know, all that help is definitely welcome out here.
The RCMP also saying that it was indeed civilian searchers that did find the body of Maximo yesterday evening. They also read a statement from the boys' parents, who are calling their pain right now unimaginable, but are also thanking the police and the searchers for their efforts.
Cam, this isn't the first time there's been a problem at this spot.
No, in recent years, two other people have drowned there over the course of, the last 3 years. So since 2023, in 2023, a 12-year-old boy went missing under the water, slipped off the rocks. His family helplessly watched him drown as they couldn't reach him. Then last year, a 38-year-old woman, a very similar thing, slipped off the rocks near those rapids and also drowned at that spot. Now, the family of that 12-year-old boy that drowned back in 2023, they've come out publicly very angry about all that has happened since, saying that there needs to be more done to keep people away from that area. Now, there are some warning signs that the province has posted. This is a provincial park. This is a popular area. Nutimik Lake has a couple of lodges on it. There's a campground there. There's a lot of people going around there in the summertime. There have long been calls for some barriers to be put up along the shore around this area. The province says that it is conducting a safety assessment of the area. Mike Moyes is Manitoba's Environment Minister.
Well, I would say that we need to make improvements, and so we're going to be looking at a whole variety of different updates, and those are all being considered with the site assessment and risk assessment.
Now, no timeline on when that assessment may be done or when something may actually be physically done at that site. Meanwhile, the search continues for that 13-year-old boy, the fourth person to drown at that spot since 2023.
Cam, thank you. The CBC's Cameron McIntosh live in Winnipeg.